What's up, guys? Derek, moreplates.moredates.com. Today I'm going to be delving into, very briefly, the real half-life of S4, also known as Andarine. So the main problem with S4, aside from the obvious blinding you side effect, which is not very desirable, the half-life. If you look at the clinical data on S4, first of all, it's preclinical, so there's no, human trials to assess its efficacy or side effect profile. So this whole vision side effect was sort of stumbled across by accident, no pun intended. But the half-life in particular, in the clinical data, it's stated to have a human equivalent half-life of 4 hours, which in practical application I have seen to be completely incorrect, which is I don't know. I don't know why it's in the data to begin with, because it's just blatantly not the case. I'm sure anybody who's used it can attest to the fact that if you've been blinded by S4, it probably took you a few days to get out of that state. And if you push yourself into that, over that borderline of going into Hulk vision, sepia filter, I can't see shit at nighttime territory, it takes more than 4 hours to get back out of it, but you notice it pretty quick. So you titrate your dose back down so you can get out of it. And even once you do that, though, there's a cumulative effect, which I've noticed. So as I titrated up to 50 milligrams last time, I started getting the side effect pretty quick. Actually, I started getting at the 30 milligram dose, and I just kept titrating up to 50, hoping that it would just sort of, not get too much worse. It got way worse. So once I was past 50, I pulled it back, to the point where I was only using 10 milligrams a day. And the vision wasn't getting better, it was getting worse. There's an accumulative effect with S4, and I speculate that the half-life in humans is probably closer to 36 to 48 hours, if not more. And I have no idea where this 4-hour statistic came from in the data, but based on my own eyeballs, I can tell you that's certainly not the case, because I literally pulled it back right as I got into, okay, my vision's stupidly bad right now. I pulled it back. I had a bit of an issue at 30 milligrams up to 50, but once I got to 50, I was just can't even see my own fucking hand in front of my face at nighttime. So pulled it right back, way down to 10 milligrams from the 50 I was at. And even after pulling down to 10, that took me a week to even see improvement. And then I had to drop it entirely to actually get it to resolve itself. And even that, once I dropped it entirely, it took another 3 to 4 days. So there's definitely an accumulative effect with this stuff. So keep that in mind if you are going to be doing some haphazard research on your research subject, because it's a sketchy compound, and it's definitely not 4 hours. That's all I can say. So anyways, proceed with caution. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. Check out my blog, moreplates.moredates.com. Check me out on Instagram at moreplates_moredates, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. Check out the podcast, video description below. Drop a 5-star rating if you don't mind. Helps spread the content. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Talk to you soon.